everyone, and welcome back to another review. Today, the Tokyo Spring Tournament continues in volume 40 of Haikyu by Haruichi Furudate. But first of all, if you're new here, I post new book reviews almost every single day on both fiction and nonfiction, so if that sounds interesting to you, feel free to stick around. As mentioned, we are in the Tokyo Spring Tournament, part of the Haikyu series, and I am really enjoying following the Karasuno boys high school volleyball team, to see how far they go in the Tokyo Spring Tournament. Right now, they are facing the team Kamamadai. We're just going to stick with that and go with it. And this is presenting a real challenge because the team has a really good blocking ability, and it doesn't matter how good the team gets going, they can't seem to punch through this defense. And you can do everything right on your side of the court, but if you can't score that point when you put the ball over, then you kind of have to reset and try that again. So every volleyball set is waged point by point, but this one especially feels like every point is being waged. In addition to the two teams duking it out, we also have this battle going on between Hinata and Hoshiyumi on the other team. Both of them are short players who are vying to be the next little giant. So we do have this additional sub battle that's going on the court at the same time, which keeps things interesting. So in volume 39, we do have the conclusion of set 1. Kamamadai takes set 1 because they have just better defense, they're just doing better overall. And when whoever wins set 1 is kind of at an advantage going into set 2, not only because they have momentum, but they aren't as stressed. So if Karasuno loses set 2, then they are completely out of the tournament, and that's elimination. So they have to win set 2. Well, Kamamadai, well, winning set 2 would be nice, they could wrap things up. They don't have that pressure that they cannot lose set 2. So it does put a little bit more pressure on the team Karasuno to go into set 2, knowing that they have to win this. Both teams do have a change of tactic going into set 2. Both of them shift their rotation. So in volleyball, you rotate positions with each change of the serve. So you kind of know who you're going to be facing. Like, people in the front row are always going to be paired up with people in the front row because both teams are going to be rotating together. And in order to throw the other team off balance, both teams have decided to make shifts to their starting lineup, or not starting lineup, but in their rotation. So different people are going to be facing different people on the other side of the court, which is interesting. I don't know if we've seen that before. We may have, but this is a tactic that's going into set 2, which will hopefully change things up because, again, Karasuno's backs are against the wall at this point and they need to win set 2. That being said, Karasuno has been in this before, so I feel like I have some faith in the team to pull through. I really think that they're going to be able to beat this team because even though they are good, I just feel like Karasuno has that extra edge, but Haruichi Furudate can surprise me and he's not afraid to have people lose, or he hasn't been in the past. So we're going to see what happens and if Karasuno can pull out set 2 because, again, their backs are against the wall and they need to win this to continue in the Tokyo Spring Tournament. Overall, I mean, I keep saying this, but I enjoyed volume 39. I really enjoy this series, and the more it goes on, the more I like it. I know I'm probably getting close to the end of the series. I want to say it ends at 45, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to be sad when the series ends because I have been loving it and enjoying it so much. If you've been reading the series or have any thoughts or comments on it, please leave it in the comment section below. I love to receive comments. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your